3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the La Familia podcast. I'm your host, Marlo. To my right, we got Hector and Wes. On today's docket, we got Karol G's new album, who finally dropped. Whether or not Wesley was able to or not able to sell his Baja Fest ticket. We have what we're listening to right now and a music conspiracy for you guys. How's everyone doing?
Doing great, bro.
Wes?
Doing great. It was pretty cool this weekend.
Yeah,
it was like 80. I mean, this week it was like 84 on like Wednesday or something.
It actually rained.
It did. Fuck. I fucking hate the rain, bro. It fucked up my car so bad.
It's dirty water.
Yeah.
That's the max pollutant water, bro.
Yeah, well, at least you have a...
Oh, do you know that, like, there's going to be a reality within, like, the next 10, 15 years that we're going to be drinking sewage water?
Nah, would you...
That's going to be our water source.
Okay. Where'd you see this? You saw it? Like, did you...
I've been knowing about it, but I saw, like,
my bad, Einstein.
Okay.
He was first on.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I'm part of the state water board.
You're right. You know your shit about water.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
You want to explain that a little bit? Just real quick?
The process, or what do you mean?
Nah, like why? Why is that going to be the case?
Oh, just that's where most of the waters go on to.
Okay.
And that's just what the water source is going to be. Like a lot of the issue right now is that, I know global warming, whatever, but like a lot of the drinking water is frozen.
Oh, okay.
So there's not like a big
up at the
percentage.
glaciers?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's hard to get, fresh water. There's
Yeah.
only like limited, like in the areas where it's like mountain areas where, you get fresh spring water.
Yeah.
So that might be a reality by like, they say by like 2040.
Okay. You might be onto something because at the end of the Big
And
Short...
you think about it, like 2040 is not that far. And that sounds like...
What, 13 years from now?
17.
17 years.
17.
That's
Yeah.
not that far. That's like
At the end of the Big Short, the guy who predicts the market crash, the thing he says, like, now I'm just investing in water.
Yeah.
And that guy is supposed to be like some genius. So maybe,
Oh, the
gotta
next...
start investing in water.
Yeah, the next world war is not going to be about land. It's not going to be about oil. It's going to be about water.
Okay. Wow. You guys heard it here first.
Yeah.
Straight from Hector of the La Familia
Store your
pod.
waters.
Yeah.
Save your water.
I have heard, not that specifically, that, we're going to be on sewage water eventually, but I have heard that water is the largest commodity to look out for in our lifetime. But I've never understood why. So I guess you might have just solved that for me.
They say that shit about everything though. They say like we're gonna run out of water. We're gonna fucking fry the electricity grid. Like the world.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Oil. We're supposed to put all this oil shit.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to run out of fossil fuels by a certain year too. But I don't know what happened to that.
They said the other day I was thinking about whatever happened to that net neutrality shit.
What was that?
Oh yeah,
when they were trying to like bundle up the internet and shit.
So essentially, like right now, everyone has the same access to the internet. And if
there'd have been like streaming service for like internet, like you'd buy this package that'll let you go to like certain websites.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the other website, you'd have to buy this other package.
Yeah. And that was a big deal for a few years.
Yeah. I remember that
it
didn't get like passed or whatever. And
yeah.
Dang, we'll see.
Wesley, were you able to sell that Baja Fest ticket?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
How was the process? How'd it go?
I wouldn't say stressful, but
yeah.
Nah, for a minute I was about to go. Like Thursday, what was Thursday? Yeah, Thursday morning, driving to work, still, negotiating. Negotiations were rough, people were fucking little bitches, but
flaking.
Yeah, so then for a minute I was like, yo, I'll just go Saturday. I go Saturday, come back Sunday. I don't really care for Sundays, line up like that. Saturday is a good lineup. And then, so I hit up some of the boys, I hit up one of the homies, and he's like, I'm kind of down. And I was like, we'll come back Saturday, bro. We'll come back Sunday. We're only going pretty much Saturday. And he's like, what about a hotel? And I was like, fuck, we'll stay up the whole night. Like, fuck, bro. The Osuna set tonight ends at 1:40 a.m. It's probably gonna end at 2 because he's probably gonna show up late.
Yeah.
Keep going. The after parties don't end till like 4 in the morning, 4:30. Come back, sun's up already, dog. We come back, like what the fuck? Like,
what time does the border open? I think it's like 5, 6 in the morning.
I thought it was 24 hours.
24 hours. I think they just reduced the lanes at night.
Oh, okay. I thought, well, maybe it's.
I know people start lining up like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, like to get like a jump on it
Oh,
at the
okay.
San Isidro border. Yeah,
I thought maybe it's different borders have different rules, but I thought they closed at a certain time.
I thought they did too, but his brother told me it was 24 hours.
yeah, it's 24
Okay.
hours. They just reduced the lanes. I've been through like 1, 2 in the morning before.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good.
So then I was like, yeah, bro, like fuck, we'll just pull a crazy one and
It's you too.
well, we're gonna meet up with some people, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, and he was like, he's like, the tickets are too, like I'm trying to buy VIP because mine was a VIP one.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, you buy GA one, I'll kick it with you in GA. But once Fade Set goes on, I'm going to VIP. Like you could stay in GA, make some friends. I don't know, like, and I'll be back. And then this was the same friend that bought the fuck. He was in queue at the moment to buy the Canelo tickets.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I got in. I'll call you back right now. Calls him like, bro, I just copped tickets to Canelo and you won't guess how much. And I was like, I don't even want to guess. He told me whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'm kind of broke now. And I was like, no shit, you're kind of broke now, dog. Like you had money before. Like,
yeah,
I could have got you a GA one for like $100. Like,
yeah.
And then afterward, I called the other homie. He was like, yo, I'm low key down. Like I don't have shit planned Saturday.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta work Sunday though. And I was like, bro, we'll be back. Like, he's like, I work 7 a.m. You'll be at work. And he's like, all right, I'm down. And he's like, and then like towards the end of the conversation, he's like, I'm kind of not down, bro. Like, he's like, if I go to Mexico, like I gotta, I gotta go hard. Like,
yeah.
I was like, bro, you got plenty of time to recover. What do you mean? Like,
yeah.
I was like, all right, whatever. And so then I just gotta sell the ticket. Like, and I sold it. But I was down for a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna go after this because Ryan Castro, his set is at 5:45, I think, or 5:30. Yeah. I was like, I'll get there in time for that. I was like, yo, I'm gonna record at 12. After that, we'll just head out there. I'm gonna leave my car. I'm just walk across.
Yeah.
And
just take a taxi over.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn, that would have been quite the adventure.
I know. Solteros FC looking down right now. We're just looking for some recruits. We need a strong striker.
It's just you right now?
Yeah, my striker's outside. The link-up play just not working right now.
Got you. The chemistry isn't there?
Yeah.
Damn. You have to call up the reserves?
I was about to call up George.
Oh, damn. He's still playing in U28. Trying to
George
U28
would not
World
have
Cup.
been down. That fool would have been like, yo, my mom keeping my passport. He's not giving it to me and shit.
Nah,
I got my passport. But it came like the day after I got back from the cruise.
Yeah.
That shit's fresh now compared to like my old one because they send you back the old one.
Yeah.
The old one was whack. The new one's kind of cool.
What's nice about it?
It's just like a different layout. Like
it's not
the background, like I think the old one has like a picture of like a president and
on
shit.
The pages.
Yeah.
Oh, but the booklet's still blue.
Yeah, it's still blue.
Got it. Well, at least you got to sell it. That's good. Is there anyone that you are sad you won't be able to see?
Fade, but I already seen Fade twice this year.
Okay,
but that would be cool.
That's it.
Osuna's today. Ryan Castro, he's today. Maybe he brings out Peso Pluma. I don't know. To Mexico.
Yeah.
I know he's on tour. I don't know where he's at, but
Karol G's not performing.
Nah, she's not. She's not on the. She's next week in LA at the Rose Bowl.
Oh, okay.
She has 2 nights.
Okay.
And then that was it. Well, Osuna's today too. That was pretty much it for today, honestly. Gotcha. I mean, there's Becky G and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Sky Rompiendo, he has a set.
Okay.
Tiny was yesterday. He didn't bring out no
one. Well, would you like to get into the Karol G's new album?
Oh yeah, it should drop. What was it called? Oh, it's
Mañana será bonito.
Yeah, Bichota season. La Bichota season.
Yeah. My kind of album. Only 10 songs. Only 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's quick listen.
Quick listen.
And some of them, I mean, we already heard.
Yeah, 2 of them, right?
Well, then the last one, the Inside remix.
Yeah,
it's kind of just like.
You know what? I know I've said I don't like those sort of remixes where it's like a techno house remix, but I heard it come on while I was driving yesterday, and low key that shit kind of slaps.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
What? That's probably one of the.
I still won't listen to it though, but it was cool. Like I'm not saying it's not a bad. Like if it comes out, I'm like, oh, it's cool, but I'm not bumping it. Like
nah, I bumped it a few times. I actually caught myself in the car, like just fucking, like it made me want to just be at the Jersey Shore, fist pumping with the gang. I was surprised. I really did have to catch myself. Like, what the fuck? I actually like this song. So I thought it was cool. Overall, I think it's actually really good. I liked everything. I don't think there's a song that I actually didn't like.
I didn't like the Cali Uchis one.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones. I love that kind of vibe. Just like
Maybe-
a slower.
So I dropped, like, I was on my way to deliver the ticket Thursday night, like when that shit dropped, and like I was playing it, and like that song came on, and I was like, but on my screen I had it like on the maps and shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like what song is this, and I was hearing it, I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? And I put on thing, I was like, oh, change this shit.
Yeah. Are you not a fan of Kali Uchis?
Man, she has some cool songs.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not like, I don't know like her discography and shit like that. But
Gotcha. Okay.
I know she's Colombian and shit.
Yeah. Now she put out a like more Spanish focused album. I
Yeah,
think
yeah. She's trying to.
2 years ago.
I don't want to say she's trying to like profit off
That.
her Colombian shit, but because I mean when she first came out, she was just like R&B,
Mhm.
and then she started mixing in like the Spanish shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that about her. I'll say that about other people. But not
Right.
about her.
No, I think what she's made, like that album, I thought was really good. She had Jake Cortez on it.
What album are you talking about? The one with the fucking Tella, whatever that's what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
My bad. Let me look it up real quick. But what'd you think, Wes?
I thought it was cool.
Okay.
It was a good album. I like. I just like when she speaks English. That shit. I just like it.
Okay.
So then on the first song when she's like talking English for a little bit, I was like, I text my idea. I know I already like the first song, bro. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't really. That's probably like my least favorite song on the whole. Well, the Kali Uchis one,
Yeah.
but those two. But it's funny when she speaks English. Not trying to make fun of her. It's cute.
Yeah. With her like accent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit's funny.
So the Calucha was Sin Miedo, del Amor y Otros Demonios. She has I think Jaco is Joel and Randy. Okay, maybe doesn't. I thought she had more features on here, unless they're not listed. But what'd you think about the album length?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
10 songs.
30 minutes. 30 minutes
that's
flat.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like she was trying to drop like a full album, just like another project type shit. Because I'm
Yeah.
sure she dropped like a full album.
Mhm.
So just trying to like, because her tour started last week. No, yesterday, 2
Yeah.
days ago in Vegas, I think.
Mhm. Any other takeaways from the album? Anything else that stood out to you? Or do you want to give me your favorite songs on?
Oh, my favorite songs are the fucking
All right, give me your favorite songs on the Karol G album.
the top. I like the Peso Pluma one. I actually think the Peso Pluma Karol G one is better than Rao and Junior H.
Okay. What'd you think about the song, the feature?
Yeah, I think that one's probably like my second favorite.
Okay.
Was that shit Culote or Culona?
Culona.
Culona. Yeah.
And then obviously the S91 song. I think that one's my
The single.
favorite. Yeah, Peso Pluma sounds good on this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it sounded like, but I thought he did really good.
That's autotune, right? A little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like his natural voice.
Yeah, I like this song, but it's not my top 3 would probably.
Yeah, I want to know. Give me your favorite songs on the Karol G album.
Well, this is up there, but I'd say
This is my top 7.
I
Had to leave it out of my top 10.
the one with Davey, Gatita Gangster. I like that song.
Oh yeah,
Well, I like him. He's kind of like
Yeah.
up and coming.
yeah.
I played his shit last episode. I played it on the Patreon, the Noton.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the one with Chris Jedi.
Yeah.
He dropped another song. I think it's called Single on like Wednesday.
Oh okay.
But yeah, he's coming. Davey.
He's the one that dropped the single you just talking about.
Yeah, he dropped a single called, I think it's called Single.
Okay.
And then he has this other song that came out like a month ago with Young Chini and Chris Jedi. It's called Los Que Son. I really like that song too. And like earlier this year, Bad Bunny like reposted like one of his songs and shit. So that's how he started like
Oh, that's what's blowing him
gaining
up.
traction. And then
Yeah.
people started like listening to him and shit.
Yeah.
It was like around the time when he was like, you remember when he was driving like that golf cart and shit, and he was like listening to like Peso Pluma and shit.
Yeah.
And people were, oh, he's
Oh,
listening-
Coachella?
yeah.
That was when he reposted it.
No, I think he posted him I think it was either listening to a Davey song or a Young Chimmy song, but then like shortly after he posted like the actual song, like he was listening to on his like iPhone or whatever.
Gotcha.
And then yeah. Oh, and Mariano, bro, this fool said this song and Culona have the same beat. I don't hear it at all.
I mean, maybe the same tempo, but I wouldn't say the same beat. This one sounds more like drums.
No, he said same rhythm. Same
low
rhythm.
Key, yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's
Same
right.
rhythm.
He's right.
Yeah, they got the same flow.
Yeah. I like this one though. This one's really cool.
Yeah, I like this song.
What else? Give me another one. What else?
Okie dokie. That song. I like this song because it sounds like a video game.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're starting like this fucking Sega video game.
Okay.
You about to play? You guys remember that game Contra?
Yeah.
I don't know on the like rewind it. I don't know. That right there, is that supposed to be like the bed screen?
No, that's a person.
No, I think it's a person going.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's pause. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fucking. I was
Yeah.
bumming this shit.
Loki, I don't think Karol G missed on this album.
I just don't like the Kali Uchi.
I like that.
Play it.
Maybe I have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Play that Kali Uchi song.
Yeah. Honestly, this and Dispo were my favorite songs. What is it? I thought they made a good duo. It's like a slower vibe. It's less perreo.
This is like you gotta be high and shit.
Yeah.
This sounds like
I can see why you don't like it, believe me. But I like the slower vibe. More calm. And I've always liked Kali Uchi's voice. It's just soothing to me. I just find it really very smooth. What else, Wesley? Give me more of your favorites.
obviously Una Noche en Medellin.
Yeah.
But we played it on here.
Yeah, the unreleased version.
Yeah. We didn't play the Ryan Castle version. I had heard the Ryan Castle version, but I didn't know if it was just like an AI one or like an old verse of it that it just threw on like the behind the beat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a banger. I feel like you can't. I was telling you guys earlier, like we could have jumped on this song with the same beat, same hook, and made it good. This is just too good.
What would be your verse like?
Oh shit. give me a day or two. I can write a verse.
I can't write it.
Low-key, I used to sit on the bus just writing lyrics on my iPhone. Having my notes, bro.
What were you writing?
I don't even know, though. I don't know what I was writing. I was writing like heartbreak songs. I wasn't even heartbroken. I was like in middle school. I don't know what I was doing.
Did you get into that zone?
Yeah, I remember because I was in high school and then I had gone back to like recharge that phone. And I looked through the notes. I was like, God damn, delete.
No banging.
This is embarrassing. This is terrible.
We usually needed to proofread it, dog.
Yeah, maybe.
Take out some stuff, add some lines in.
What'd you think about Ryan Castro's verse?
Oh, he's
Fire?
yeah. He's probably gonna perform this like today, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Do you know when this the original song came out?
With Chris and Jota?
Yeah.
It's like 20.
That was last. That long?
That shit was a minute. Is either that or early 2022.
I have this song, but I've never. 22. That shit.
Yeah, the song was pretty old. But she said like it was because she performed it live like before she dropped her Mañana Será Bonito. And she was like, oh, we haven't been able to just like release this song.
Oh, okay.
So it was already for a while. And this was like in January when she said that. January, February.
I like Dispo a lot with young Miko. I've noticed everything that I've seen her on is really good.
Yeah, she has a cool little flow.
Yeah.
I was at when I went to Cali last year and Karol G was like the headliner. Young Miko was like in the just watching in the stands.
Okay.
And I think that's the day they met. Because I actually have that part recorded on my phone.
Yeah.
For no reason. I didn't even know who Young Miko. Well, I had heard who she was before.
Yeah.
But like I never heard it. I knew that Riri song and shit, but and she was like, "Oh, we should." She was telling, "Oh, we need to do a song together." Like you're in the stands watching. And
Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I wish artists would just do this more. Just focus on the quality of the quantity.
yeah. And then people were saying she needs to stop. She needs to stop throwing jabs at like Anuel already. Like
Why?
I know.
Keep
like,
going.
Even if she is though, like
Yeah.
she can still make fucking sad songs. They don't all have to be about him. She
Yeah.
just be in that fucking
Yeah. Everyone just assumes it's about him,
yeah.
but she be talking about somebody.
Nah, but it was for sure about him because
Yeah.
on the song she says like because he dropped that one song Mejor Que Yo
Yeah.
or some shit or like can't find no one.
Yeah.
And then on the song she says I did find someone better.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to really say about the album. I really like it. I think I for sure keep playing it. It's so far since it came out, it's the only thing I've been playing, other than Peso Pluma. But speaking of, or any last thoughts on the album? No.
Nah, it was good. Good album. That was the only thing that dropped yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Nothing else really came out.
Heck,
Yeah.
any thoughts on the album? What'd you think?
I'm not a big Karol G fan, but yeah, I really like the album.
Okay. And like I said, speaking of what we've been listening to, what have you guys been listening to?
So you started off.
Okay. Well, I guess this is gonna be more awkward because I gotta ask myself. Unless one of you guys would like to jump in and ask, "Hey, Marlo, what have you been listening to?"
I think he did. Huh?
Yeah.
No, he said.
No, you said you start. That's what you said. All right. Well, I'll just fucking go. I've mostly been listening to, honestly, Peso Pluma. I'm addicted to this song. I think it's the beat. Like every time I just hear, I low-key just keep, I have it on replay. And I just, just this whole little intro, the beat.
This song grew on me too.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't really like it, but
Yeah. I love this song. Then I got Gavilan, which is
I have been listening to this a lot too.
Yeah, I said this is one of my favorite songs off Peso Pluma's album. Honestly, I've mostly just been playing him, and now Karol G. But I just like the up tempo vibe that I get from him. And then Chorrito pa las Animas. I think it's like, well, I would say my favorite Fade song right now. I kind of, I don't know if you guys do, but once I find one song that I like by an artist, I'll just fucking run that shit into the ground. I do that shit. I'll legit make it like a 5-song playlist, and I'll literally just play that playlist for like.
Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah, I that's what, like I did that with El Padrino, Classy 101, and Lady Mi Amor, which were like my favorite songs by him. But now, honestly, I'm mostly just been playing this.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, this is another song that I legit just put the little repeat at the bottom and just let this shit just go all fucking
They need
day.
to do they need to do where they need to make it where you can repeat like 30
certain
seconds.
sections.
Yeah.
Because I have myself playing literally just like this little.
Yeah, the intro.
Just the fucking intro up until like he gets into his verse, and then so just the intro, the hook, and then the verse.
That's how I feel about it. What fucking song do I feel about that? Oh, that's how I feel about Al Callao.
Oh,
I just play I replay the intro all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Until the beat drops.
Yeah, it's addicting, right?
Yeah.
When you find that song. Yeah. So la página. Salud, chorrito para las ánimas. Rico.
Yeah, when I was at his concert, he started off with the song like he has like this white sheet, and then like you heard like start over. Like you heard this, and
Okay.
then like once the beat drops, like the thing goes down, and he like jumps out and starts singing.
Oh, okay.
And like this one, there's one dude. I don't know if I talked about him before, but he was like drunk. I think I came to the conclusion he was like on some shit
Okay.
because he was hyped up.
Yeah.
He kept
Too hyped?
He was too hyped. He was trying to mosh at like a fake concert and shit.
Yeah.
He was like, Choritos! Like before the song even came on, like he was like selling playing shit.
Yeah.
And every 3 minutes he'd be like, whoa, whoa.
Just ad-libbing, but
Yeah, bro.
oh,
and then he
shit.
did fucking like, what song did he do? I think he did Si Supieras.
Okay.
And he was trying to like jump and like, bro, this is a slow song, dog. Like,
Yeah.
chill out, dude. And he was like right next to it. And then towards the end of the concert, like he didn't do shit. Like he was just like,
He came down.
that's what I said. I was like, I think he came down for whatever he was on. Cause
Yeah.
like he was just holding his girl, like rocking back and forth, like.
He just
Poor
ran out
guy.
of fuel, though.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask, cause he was kind of like right in front of Talia and her boyfriend.
Okay.
And I never asked her boyfriend, like, yo, did you ever get like annoyed by that fool? Because I was getting annoyed by that fool. Because
Yeah.
he was like jumping and shit. Like,
Were you guys sitting or like?
no, we were all standing.
Standing.
We were
Okay.
standing on the floor,
Gotcha. Shit.
the GA floor. And yeah, he was like, so like we're right here, and this was probably like where that like the table is, right, the end of the table.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
But like Talia and her boyfriend like right behind them.
Gotcha. What have you guys been listening to?
Sorry, you know we can.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
What's on Wesley's? Oh shit! What's on Wesley's daily playlist? What's the boy listening
That I
to?
listen to every day.
What are you on right now?
Every day I've been listening to. Well, this is the one that I was talking about. Los Que Son, Young Kimi, Day Vibe, Davey,
Yeah.
Chris Jedi. I was listening to this for a longest time. Damn, my neck. I've been listening to this shit. No, I play this one last one. That's
Okay.
what I play on every fucking day. But the other one would probably be I played this shit last week too. The Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Just like actually take this one off. Take this one off.
Okay.
I've been
Okay.
running this shit.
Okay.
You talking about running? I told Mariana, I was like, I don't know how you don't like this song. It's
Tell me.
Buenos Aires on the Tiny album
Oh, okay.
with
Okay.
Zion y Mora.
Yeah.
I fucking love this song. I don't even know how Mariano doesn't like this song. He was like, I don't like, because when I hear the song, I hear like, I see Mariano. Like,
Okay.
like I just imagine him like liking the song, and then he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't like this song. I was like, what?
Yeah. You can see him like jamming to this. Is that
Yeah,
what
like
it
this is like a kind of song like he would
Okay.
like listen to and shit.
Yeah.
And it's short. It's like
Yeah, I can see him singing this shit.
Yeah.
exactly like bro, like
He'll like it after this episode.
and after I mean I'm not including him in the Kato stuff, but this one bro, I played this shit multiple times throughout the
What is this?
day. This Ordao Alejandro Cookie.
Oh, okay.
Short too, it's a short song too.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the short songs.
I like that.
There was fuck, what Bad Bunny one? Oh, Te Mudaste? I feel like he needs to throw like another verse on that one. That one's way too short. But those are my 3 or 4. But take out Colombia. Take out
Okay. Did you listen to the single song?
I couldn't. Well, it's on Apple.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I've seen clips of the song and I've heard it, but I haven't heard like the whole thing.
Got okay.
I mean, it doesn't sound like something I would listen to like every day. To be honest. It's kind of too slow.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who be watching the pod? That whole Angel. My brother's homie?
Cruz? No, that's not
No.
Ariola.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, the
Want you to go home?
yeah.
Yeah. I know he watches because like I saw him last Sunday and he was telling me about. He told me something that we said in pod, but like not a clip, like something that was.
Oh, okay.
you
Gotcha.
could, like that shit was like 45 minutes in, like that type of thing. And I was like, oh dang.
Oh, that's what's up.
No, yeah, he told me.
Shout out to him.
At your mom's birthday party last year that
Yeah.
he listened to it.
That's dope. Shout out to you, Angel. Thanks for making it deep into the pod.
Yeah, I love this song.
Yeah.
Every time after the gym, this is the first song I play when I get in my car. Driving home.
Okay.
Relaxes you.
Yeah.
Got you.
That's when you start thinking about your ex. Start thinking about the past girl. Not even an ex.
Yeah. The more I've been listening to Rao's album and Peso Pluma's album, the more time I've had it with it, I think the more I actually do really like them. I think when Peso Pluma's album came out, I kind of said,
and you know what album kind of went off the radar? The Not The Cano album.
Yeah. Someone actually asked me to talk about it. Yeah. I want to talk about it though.
One of the songs is in my top 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's fine.
It was a slower album too. That's why.
Yeah.
I think.
I didn't get to finish it. I've only listened to like the first 6 songs.
I thought it was a good album.
There was I saw there was like this one song that he didn't put on there because they said like the Mexican government didn't let him or some shit.
Oof, I don't know. Maybe
Damn,
conspiracy.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll come with that conspiracy next week. I didn't know. For real?
That's what I saw. I saw like
what the
I don't know
fuck?
if it was a TikTok reel or I'm on TikTok.
Instagram.
Yeah. Some shit like that where it's like they didn't let him put a song on there.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll look it up. And we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Hector, what have you been listening to?
One of the songs I've been listening to is Un Rodeo by Karol G.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys heard this one. Have you listened to this one?
No.
No? This song's
Neither.
I feel like you guys like it.
I love what I know I always say this, but like I love those like
hold on.
outside like
The way he starts,
audios.
dog.
Go. I'll shut up.
The way he starts right here, dog.
Un rodeo solo pa ver si estás con qué amiga viniste hoy. Ya la vi pero no
Okay.
me vio.
Okay, Hector. I think you might have just put us on.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Oh, this shit is fire. Okay. Turn that shit up. Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
This song, I think it really came out, so I haven't been listening too long.
Okay.
I have to guess about repeat.
Okay, turn out a little bit. just so I can hear you. Just so I can hear you. Yeah, this is a banger. When did this come out?
I'm not sure.
Nah, look that shit up.
It's just like
Where has this song been in my life?
Go to like view album.
Damn, this is.
I think on the Spotify.
Nah, click on the.
Yeah, I got it right here. Oh,
So view album.
It just came out 2023. Or it came out this year.
Oh, July 12th.
Oh, you want another month?
Last month.
Oh, this is a banger.
Just the way that shit starts.
Yeah.
And then it gets in the
And that beat drop.
part right here.
Yeah.
That's what
Nah, that sounds crazy. Okay.
yeah, that
Okay.
song's
Okay.
and then
This is gonna be my new song that I'm playing 24/7. Go
I've been
ahead.
listening to Abecedario. This song came out like a few months ago, but it's by Edwin Munoz and Junior H.
Okay.
This is the song I'm actually gonna break down, like some of the lyrics.
Okay.
This is like more like a slower song. I've been like low key like on a little synth mood, so
Oh, okay.
but not because I'm heartbroken. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
You know,
Sometimes you're in that mood just for fun.
yeah. Just like watch, I'll tell you.
There's a little accordion.
Desde que tú te fuiste puse el modo puto en on. Ya ni salir con morras guapas me trae emoción. Me vi con una que parecía tu clon. Muy bonito y todo, pero no había conexión. Me acabé el abecedario.
Okay.
Desde la A hasta la Z. Y hasta
Listen to this line right here.
algunas letras. Tú eras lo oficial. Yo era tú por mientras.
That's like most relationships right now.
Yeah.
You were the main one,
Shit.
and then watch when Junior H catches his on right here. But we'll break it down in a bit.
Okay.
But my number one song is actually from the Not The Cano. It's called Mi Bello Ángel.
Mhm.
Cause like he starts out like singing with a good rhythm, and then like he picks it up, and then he goes back down. That's why I like it.
Changes up the tempos.
Yeah, there's the intensity in like how he sings. Now, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for like his singing voice. So I feel like he has a really good singing voice too.
Yeah, you do always say that.
Soy un simple pobre diablo que corrió con suerte que
What do you think about that?
por hora
That one's really good.
Es que en cada esquina te busqué. Solo tú eres la persona, la que me ilusiona, la que me emociona. Por ti pierde el rumbo y en cada segundo me voy de este mundo con sentirte a ti. Entre el cielo y el infierno solo hay un espacio, solo hay un abismo. Es que yo pierdo el ritmo cuando me abandonas y me quedo solo, solo sin ti.
Yeah, so this is like a major fucking you on full synth mode and shit to play this song.
I like that song. That's cool.
So that's my top 3.
Okay.
You guys fuck with Un Rodeo?
I fuck with all the songs, but that should have been all of our number ones. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit went hard.
Yeah. Do that next week again, yeah? It's like, I need you to give me that every fucking week. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that sounds hard.
That shit is.
Yeah, but just going back to that Abecedario song, like the way like the dating life is right now.
Yeah,
bro.
a little lyrical breakdown.
Yeah, I just
of
feel
what?
like,
Abecedario?
Yeah.
By who?
By Eden Munoz and
Okay.
Junior H.
Okay, what's the song? Oh, I just said it. My bad. My bad.
It's Abecedario.
Yeah, go ahead. Break it down.
But
Break
like,
it down.
Low key, like those are the 2 main lines. The y hasta repetí
Play.
algunas letras.
Okay.
I don't know.
Desde que tú te fuiste,
Or even that
puse el
first
modo.
bar, bro. Desde que te fuiste, puse el mundo puto and on.
Mhm.
You can't really say because he kind of like says it like all together. But he pretty much says like, I turn on my whole phase, you know?
Mhm.
Like as soon as you left.
That's never healthy.
Desde que tú te fuiste puse el modo puto en on. Ya ni salir con morras guapas me trae emoción. Me vi con una que parecía tu clon. Muy bonito y todo, pero no había conexión.
Me acabé el abecedario desde la A hasta la Z y hasta repetí algunas letras. Tú eras la oficial, yo era tú por mientras.
That's the line you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Chaleando agüitado, todas son de paso.
Even that line right there. Where's the one? Chaleando aguitado, todas son de paso. So like all these girls are just, you know,
Just
temporary.
throwaways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
Que sea interesante, le doy fondo al vaso. Y si busco en Tinder en tu físico me baso.
Ser una mierda se puso de moda, no sé en qué momento.
That
Yo
bar
quería
right there is hard.
Go ahead, give it to me.
Watch. It basically said like being a piece of shit, like he doesn't know when it became a trend to be a piece of shit person. Watch that play again.
Okay. This kid.
En tu físico me baso.
Ser una mierda se puso de moda, no sé en qué momento. Yo quería ser bueno, pero
And that's how pretty much everyone is now. Like
Yeah.
they're like everyone's about themselves. I
Yeah.
feel like that's why society's going to shit too. It's like everybody just wants to be about themselves. And I get that, but like, there's no, I guess like sense of community anywhere.
Yeah.
I just feel like everybody just wants to be in their own little group and just, I just feel like that kind of fucks shit up too.
Yeah.
Not even in a relationship standpoint, but just like a general like rule, I guess, in society.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Especially when, well, I don't really go out that much, but like whenever I've gone out with you guys or just with anyone, like I don't really want to interact with people who are outside of my group.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like you should be able to. Like in a perfect world, you should be able to just kind of,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be, I guess you could say, some sort of
But I get it. Like the number one thing I think like in human connection is just like having something in common with somebody.
yeah.
And so like when you find people like that are from the same place or have the same type of like culture background, it's easier to connect rather with somebody who like,
Doesn't?
who doesn't? Like if we were to like meet somebody from, you know, where like India or something, like it'd be hard to like, you know, really have a connection, you know? Like maybe the only thing we could probably bond over is like the food, like us being Mexican, like they like really spicy food and we like it too. So it's weird, bro. Like it's weird like how people like divide in that way.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen that that meme or image when it says 50% of people don't. I don't know if it's real, but 50% of people don't walk around thinking. Like only 50% of us have an internal dialogue.
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's true, by the way. I have no idea that's real or not, but I always see that image flying around. And then like the tweet always says, damn, 50% of y'all ain't thinking nothing. Like that makes a lot of sense, you know? Because if that is true, that does make a lot of sense.
It does.
Yeah.
There's some truth to it.
Go ahead though. You got more lyrical breakdowns? You got more lines?
Just this one real quick, because I'm pretty sure at one point in time we all felt this way.
No sé qué tengo, yo creo que ocupo un psicólogo o lentes pa' ver que tú no me quieres como yo y agarrar el rollo.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, dog. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what you guys think. It's a pretty like
pretty
I guess I want to say a deep song, but it's just like, you know, it has a lot of like truths inside it.
Yeah. Some
way,
accuracy.
Like,
Some accuracies in there.
the way the dating life is, and
yeah,
when you're single, you know, like I feel like there's a lot of hurdles to get through, like before you know, really.
I do think when you're single, music is like oh shit. Being thank you. When you're single and or heartbreaking, that's like the best time to listen to music.
Yeah,
you know,
because like you could feel any type of way.
I feel like at least I feel like I feel music more. You know, like now going back to certain like heartbroken songs, it just doesn't like work anymore for me.
Yeah,
you know?
That means you're happy.
Yeah, that which is good. You know, definitely. It just doesn't like that pain I felt when I listened to Wasted Times.
It's like
know?
that meme.
It's just not back.
Never
I can never get that back. My back.
Like that. No, it's got that screenshot where it says where that guy asks his girl, is like, "Hey, can you break up with me for 30 minutes so I can feel this song?"
Yeah.
I think it's a Weekend song. I forgot.
It probably is.
Yeah.
But I've seen
Wicked. Is it Wicked Games?
That's from the trilogy.
Yeah.
That's fucking 20. That's old. But yeah, this is the same version of that where they go like, I'm about to go break up with my girl for like an hour and then get back with it because of this album. Yeah. But
that's funny, huh?
Yeah. Wesley, any reactions to the lyrical breakdown? Any thoughts?
Nah, they're cool.
Yeah.
Cool little jabs.
Yeah. Shit, what we have after the lyrical breakdown? I'm forgetting.
The conspiracy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Music conspiracy theory. Kanye. Kanye is a clone.
Yeah. So
is Kanye a clone?
Well, that's you know how like when I forgot when I think it was like 2016 is when he kind of like made the
Life of Pablo.
Yeah, where he kind of like that's when he started sending out like the crazy tweets and shit like that. And supposedly that Kanye is being controlled by his personal trainer.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's some things like behind him.
I was about to do like suspenseful, like, is Kanye clone? Like kind of intro, and then you just threw me off right there with that. I don't know if that's. Tell me, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but Kanye might be being controlled by his personal trainer. Because like, let me give you a little background on his personal trainer.
Okay.
Like he's retired from the army. He was a nutritionist and he's worked with other celebrities and artists who have passed away, like due to like drug overdose. So, like he most famously worked with Mac Miller and Brittany Murphy. So they're trying to say that like he was basically hired by the government to get Kanye like in like, you know, I guess
in line.
No, just like make him a puppet more or less.
Okay.
Like control him and like put him like and say like certain things that they want him to say.
Yeah. And
I guess there was like Kanye posted like a screenshot of a text message between them. And then it basically said the guy, his name is, I forget his last name, Harley something. I forgot what it was called. But So this guy named Harley, the nutritionist, he basically said, he told Kanye, he was like, oh, this can go down one of two ways. You can either, like relax, like we'll go to therapy and this and that. Or, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I do.
Or I'm going to put you on these meds and then send you to the loony bin. And then I forgot what else he said in the line.
No, I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah. Hold on. I think I have a picture of it. Okay, so I have it right here. This guy basically says, I'm going to help you one of couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of you told you or saw in a tweet. The second option, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same.
And this is his trainer.
This is his trainer.
Interesting.
So they're saying that basically Kanye is cloned and is being controlled by this person. And I guess like there was other little facts that like where like his new girlfriend was supposedly a model, that blonde lady. They were saying that supposedly she was 5'9" and Kanye's 5'8", but like in the pictures, like he's taller than her. So they're saying like there's a big Kanye and a little Kanye. It's like like original Kanye, that's what we're gonna call it, is 5'8".
Okay.
And then I guess like in the picture, like he seems
clone
like
Kanye.
Yeah, clone Kanye
5'9".
seems like six
Oh,
foot.
6 foot. Okay.
5'11", a little
Gotcha.
bigger.
Yeah.
So it's pretty funny, and it kind of ties into. I know you guys said earlier that you guys didn't watch that new Netflix movie by Jamie Foxx. It's called "They Clone Tyrone," and that one is basically about a community, mostly of like black people, like poor black people, and the government. There's like this whole like government facility underground that's supplying them with tainted. Like groceries and like other essential items. And most famously, like they have like a fried chicken spot where they put shit in the chicken that like controls you like in a certain way that like keeps you in line. And there's this one character, his name is actually not Tyrone. I forget what they call I forget what his name was, but like there was this scene in the beginning, it's not really a spoiler, but it's like in the beginning of the movie where like he basically gets shot by because the three main characters are Jamie Foxx is a pimp, the other guy collects the money from him, and then the female character is a hoe, like a prostitute.
Okay.
And the main guy that they clone, he had beef with this other gangbanger. And then after he picked up the money that he collects from Jamie Foxx's character, he got into a confrontation with them, and then like they basically killed him. But then in the next scene in the morning, he wakes up. So like the little government team, like they go and they retrieve the body, and then they put out a new
version of him.
A new version.
Or a new him.
Yeah.
What is it called?
They cloned Tyrone.
They cloned Tyrone.
Let me get the exact.
Did you watch the whole thing? Or
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Did you think it was good?
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah?
It's funny.
Oh, it's just a movie, not a series.
It's a movie. It's
a
a movie. I think it's like an hour 20.
I'll watch it then.
It's a pretty easy watch.
I'll watch it then.
Let me get the exact name.
Oh man.
Yeah, they cloned Tyrone.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a 2-hour movie actually. But still, yeah. I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take you on your word for that. I'll watch it. I'll watch it tonight.
Not the best. I mean, don't it's not the best.
Sorry, I'm not
but you'd be like,
yeah,
okay.
Okay.
It's pretty funny at times. Like, there's like a few moments of like realization. Like, that'd be crazy because like, what would you do if like you see like another version of yourself?
Yeah. Like a cloned Hector.
Yeah.
And you show up and I'm like, Hector's a little off today.
Yeah. Exactly.
He writes with his right. Shit like that.
Dang, imagine what would you do? There's just like little mannerism. Like
I would notice for sure since we've known each other so long, but I don't know what I do. That's a good question.
You look at a few key facts. Like, he doesn't do this way. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think cloning is even
Possible.
possible?
They've cloned sheep before.
Yeah.
like in
I know they've done
the
animals.
sack.
I know they've done animals.
I mean, why couldn't they do humans? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
yeah.
difference?
That's what I'm
They're
posing the
probably
question.
working towards doing humans.
I feel like, you know what's probably gonna happen? Like those are gonna be the new slaves, created
Mm.
humans.
Or maybe you have your own slave. You know.
Well, that was the same shit as like what was that one Jordan Peele movie? Not the Get Out, but the other one that came out. recently.
Us? No,
Yeah, I think it's called Us.
I think it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When it's them, but not them.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the clone, and then they I forgot what the reasoning was behind it. Like some shit in the
Mhm.
90s, or the Salvation Army. They did some shit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what was possible. I know for sure there people are working on it though. You know,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
What could you possibly do with that? Like,
I don't know.
besides sweatshop workers?
Evil.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything else you guys got? Anything that we've left off of the docket?
Messi at it again.
Yeah, yeah, he's still on
Here's
it.
the weekly Messi.
Yeah, he's still fucking on it.
Scored last night.
Bro, I brought the MLS badge last Sunday
Okay.
when he scored that free kick. Well, he
Yeah.
scored 2 goals that game. I was, I'm about to buy this shit.
It's
Yeah.
Apple, right?
Yeah, and watch this shit. So you got Apple TV too and shit.
Okay.
But
What if you already have Apple TV? No, right?
well, it's like the MLS season pass.
Okay, gotcha.
So I don't know if you have to buy that too. But
Got it.
yeah.
Yeah, he's still at it. I'm not surprised. I said it last week. I'm not surprised. He what? 34, 35?
36.
Oh shit. Because I was gonna say I felt like it was too early for him to come to the MLS. I think he
Nah.
could have. I think he could have still played anywhere in Europe.
I don't think as like a starter.
I think he could have been a starter. Maybe not. It wouldn't have been Messi as old for sure, but I thought he was too good to play in the MLS, and I think we're kind of seeing it. I think he's just out there doing whatever the fuck he wants, you know.
Yeah. Then the more conspiracies are
Oh, go ahead.
being. Oh no, they're just saying that the MLS rigged the League Cup for like the MLS teams because like all the Mexico. Well, there's Monterrey's enough of semis, I think. But
And everyone else is out.
yeah, well, America got knocked out by like
Mhm.
some controversial.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the just
Yeah, that they rigged
Okay.
it for like the
for the MLS.
for MLS
Gotcha.
and Messi in particular.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah,
They didn't want Messi to play Chivas, bro. So
yeah.
they take him out early.
Yeah, that would have for sure taken it down.
Yeah, but I don't even know if the Mexico teams were taking it serious.
Well, I heard that they were having a lot of like traveling issues where they were like having to stay overnight at airports and shit just to travel to the games.
Damn.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
one of
that's
the
the
things
guy.
they said too, because all the games are like were like in the US.
Uh-huh.
I think you had to travel to that team's field,
Oh,
and they were playing like I know Chivas played Kansas City and Cincinnati.
is
That
there a
is a
reason why it's just over here?
I think it's just over. I could be wrong,
Okay.
but
Man, I hope they are. That's good for the.
like obviously Messi played Cruz Azul over here.
Yeah.
But they played in Florida, right?
Yeah, they played in Florida.
Yeah, I think all those teams were playing at home too. That's why they're saying.
You guys think?
And MLS had more teams, I think.
Oh, in the actual tournament,
Yeah.
you guys see Messi winning the
Oh,
MLS league.
Oh, well, he's gonna win the League Cup. I don't
No,
know
no,
about the
MLS.
I think it's a little too far.
Yeah.
They're in last place. They got to win like almost. I think they have 12 games left. They have to win.
Oh, it's there's half their season.
yeah, they're on the same schedule as like MLB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I play in
Oh.
the summer.
Interesting. I don't know that. And they're last place.
They're dead last.
Oh, okay. So maybe next year. Maybe next year they got the chance.
Yeah, they could probably. Well, they'll win. They could probably win this one. Maybe the CONCACAF Champions League. But
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're in it. But that's
Yeah.
about it.
What's your take on Messi's continued dominance?
I mean, he's just
Same shit.
he's just
different
good. I mean, I get like they were saying like, and there has been some controversial calls. I guess not really that controversial, but I mean the free kicks he's scoring aren't like
Yeah.
you can't rig those, bro. Like
Yeah.
Or even that Jordi Alba pass where
Yeah.
that low shot up the top of
well,
the
they were
box.
saying that was because at first they didn't rule it a goal because the forward was kind of in the way. But I mean, if you watch the replay, the forward is not in the way at all. If anything, the defenders in the fucking way. So they ruled it a goal. But I mean, yeah, you could award him all the free kicks, but the fact that he's still fucking making the free kicks are like, and where he's putting them are like, no one's gonna fucking block them.
Yeah.
I think he turned himself into the king of free kicks.
Yeah, when I was watching that game, because they were losing 3-1 and 4-2, and then he scored that free kick. It was 4-4. I think it was like the 86th minute. And he got another free kick, and I was like, yo, this will score this one. This shit, turning this shit off. I'm not even like hating him, but it's just not real, bro. Like, if he scores it, and he didn't. I think he hit the wall. But I was like, yo, if he hits this one, bro, it's ridiculous. It's like when you're watching like Steph play, and he just keeps hitting these threes from like all over, and it's like, yo, this is not possible and shit. Like,
I think not. It also has to be in part because he has to be just so carefree out there because it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's in part that he's obviously better than everyone who's playing, but yeah.
Well, then
just like a training session.
The rumor is Neymar might be going to the MLS. And I saw some people were like mad about it. Like,
why?
They didn't want him in that.
Really?
I don't know, bro. I just chalk it up to people who don't watch like soccer.
Huh.
Like, why wouldn't you? He's 31 years old. Like, if Messi's doing that, he's gonna have a field day. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want Neymar in MLS?
Yeah, after that's 30, weird. Like, yeah, I still want to see him do great. I still want to see him, put on a show.
They're like in Europe.
No, MLS.
Oh, okay,
just work those foods.
Yeah, because no one else can afford him, right?
Well, the rumor is that he's gonna take a big pay cut to go back to Barca, like 13 mil a year.
Oh shit!
I want to see that.
That's the only way they could get him.
I keep saying that Xavi's
doesn't
wanting him though, right?
Yeah.
Sam, you got rid of Dembele. Like, what are you gonna put on the right wing?
Oh man, yeah, he should go to MLS. I mean, he's gonna obviously go to Miami, right?
Well, I don't think he'll play as a winger.
Nah, he'd probably play as like a 10 now. He doesn't have that speed no more. But if he went to Miami, they would do like some David Stern shit. They would not let him go to Miami. There's no way they would let him.
But they can't get him, right? Like they can?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I know they get 3 designated player slots. I don't know.
Oh, for outside?
No, like DPs are like, I think the rule is they don't go towards the your cap.
Oh, okay.
I believe. So Messi's one. I don't think Jordi Alba's one. I think Busquets might be another one.
Okay.
But so they have one spot open, which they saying is going to be Suarez, but
he can't come for
if Neymar goes there, they won't let him. He's going to go to like Galaxy or like LAFC.
Nah, but he should go to Miami. That'd be cool. They should let him.
If he goes to Miami, that would be fucking
cool.
If the tickets are expensive now.
Yeah. Oh fuck, they're gonna double probably. Whatever they are.
They would be the biggest team in Miami.
Yeah.
Fuck the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking LAFC just picked up Chucky Lozano.
I don't think that's official.
I think it was confirmed yesterday.
Yeah, they want to get to replace Vela because he's 34.
What? Damn.
That's a bad move for Chucky.
Yeah. Wow. No way.
Well, that was a rumor. I thought I saw it said confirmed.
Yeah.
I don't know if the deal was done, but they want to get him.
Let me check my source.
Well, they should definitely not do that. Or
he should not do that.
He should not do that.
Yeah, and it was like the same shit. Fucking Donovan before Pulisic went to AC Milan. He was like, "Yo, Pulisic should come to MLS till the World Cup, so that way he's guaranteed playing game time every weekend, and he's the face of the MLS." And it's like, bro, just because you played in the MLS your whole fucking career, like,
nah, that is not what he needs. That is definitely not what he needs.
Yeah,
honestly, him going to the Italian League, that's a good move for him.
Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, that's his last shot, but
yeah,
to be at a big club like a Champions League club, that's
a top 4 club.
Yeah.
Well, don't they have that Portuguese striker?
Yeah, but they said they're gonna play Pulisic like as a number 10.
Okay.
Or on the right, but his best position is the left. But yeah, Leao has that bunkered down.
That was a beast.
Yeah, that was a beast.
Damn.
And I know Madrid just picked up Kepa on loan.
Yeah.
For Courtois because he tore his ACL.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Anything else? Anything else, guys? Last thoughts? Nah.
That's all I have.
Okay, perfect. Hector? Nothing? All right. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. That's the episode 121. La Familia out.